originally we just had planned to record video,
Yeah.
with sound to record the full gig at Rory Gallagher Place. That's the front cover there. But when we had the other gigs, then people were asking, does the band have any CDs or anything?
Of course,
and at the time
aye.
we didn't. So we said, look, we made the most of it. We had the audio for the video, so we just took that mix and we give it to Terry McGinty. He's fantastic. Valley
Top
Music
man.
Studio, fantastic band. And he mastered it and just neatened it up, and then we have the album now. A few weeks.
Excellent.
Then we got it sorted.
And thanks very much, because I'll make sure Joe gets that up in the system, because the live is it in the system? Oh, my apologies. Sorry, that's brilliant, Kieran. I love live albums.
Yeah.
There's something about live albums.
Definitely.
And you don't see too many of them now. You know what I mean? It's strong. So you're busy with the band and stuff like that.
Yeah, between band gig and solo gigs mainly now. These kind of days of the summer, we're all kind of doing our individual things at the minute now. But unexpected band gig now on Friday in Italy, Mantua, Italy. So an uncle of mine, Patrick, he's probably watching there. He's over there in Mantua, Italy. Yeah. So I was only going over there for 5 days, but he says you're booked for a gig on Friday.
That's
so,
all right.
But it's with a musician I know. He's called Simone Galisi. Myself and him would have played a few times at the Rory Gallagher Festival.
Excellent.
So he'll have his band there, and he'll have equipment and guitars for me. So we'll do it. So we're well used to playing with each other anyway. So
excellent.
I'll just rock up and we'll do a 2-hour gig for the people then.
Now that rings a bell. That name, that city.
Mantua, Mantua or Mantova. It's only about an hour or so from Milan or so, about that. Romeo and Juliet kind of territory, that kind of Shakespearean kind of thing.
Rings a bell, anyway, for some reason. So the Rory Gallagher Festival kept you busy this year?
Yeah, kept us busy. It was busy again. Every year, every year we're improving, I suppose, and we're getting a great following every single year, I suppose, and this year it really helped us as well. Especially when we seen it then with the album sales already. The album's not officially out until the 25th of July, but through my own website, I had the physical copies to buy, and they're already being bought from between Ireland, England, Australia, Patrick Fairchild in Australia, and America too. So it's great to see.
Brilliant. And you said Billy Gibbons.
Billy Gibbons, yeah.
Wow.
It was such a.
Do you know when I seen that at the very start, I thought it was it's not Billy Gibbons. And I had to Google it.
Oh, yeah.
You see, it was spelled the same. It's one of these tribute bands. Change the letters. I couldn't believe it. Yeah. What a coup.
Fantastic. God. Really fantastic.
And they put on a show.
Oh, it was, it was just rock and roll school. It was just one of them all-time gigs,
Did he come with the band or himself just?
It was his band, yeah. Billy Gibbons, the BFG band, so it was, fantastic band.
And the crowd loved him.
Oh, they were nuts, they were crazy.
I've seen him about with Johnny Boxty there, and he was enjoying
driving around,
It's just amazing how you got a start like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But I suppose it's just the respect of that festival now.
It's great,
true over the years now. And I suppose last year we had Jimmy Vaughan, fantastic blues player.
Right.
And I suppose Billy and Jimmy would have been from Texas, so I suppose the two of them were probably talking to each other about the festival.
There's a great documentary, it was probably on Netflix for the two boys from ZZ Top, It just follows them around.
That's fantastic.
It's unbelievable video, and they're just ordinary fellas.
Ordinary people. Yeah. And I suppose that's what people were saying from the festival. Anyone that met him, they're just real normal, real nice guy.
Very good. Hey, Kieran, if you don't mind, we're going to go into a piece of music.
Sure.
So first up for this evening.
So a song I'll do. We did this on the album, on the live album.
Yeah.
A traditional song, I suppose. It's the Animals famously covered it, but we don't really know where it originated from. It probably goes back to the 1600s or so. But
which one?
House of the Rising Sun. We'll give it a
go. Funny enough, I was looking at who wrote that because I thought they had, but they hadn't.
Yeah. No,
it's an old blues thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like it goes back Son House, Lead Belly, 30s, 20s.
Yes.
But even I remember reading things that goes back to Alpecian Mountains in 1600s. It's kind of just people took it along the way and changed it.
But their version, even to this day, is magic.
It's classic.
It is classic. It's way ahead of its time. Sorry, Kieran.
Yeah, we'll give it a go.
This version might even be better.
Oh, we don't know about that.
When you're ready.
There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin Oh, many poor boy in God, I know I'm one. Well, my mother was a tailor. She sold my new blue jeans. And my father was a gambling man way down in New Orleans. The only thing that a gambler needs is a suitcase and a drum. And the only time that he is satisfied is when he's on the drug. I got one foot on the platform, the other's on the train. I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. And God, I know I'm one.
Yeah, brilliant.
All right.
Pure class.
Yeah,
Pure class. Absolutely brilliant. I was just looking at that. The first recording was in 1930 by Clarence, Tom Ashley, and Gwen Foster. They recorded it under the title "Rising Sun Blues." And they don't have any.
No.
Don't know where it came out.
No. Even because anyone can really play it, even the way I have that in the album, which you can cover it.
Yeah.
You know, when you always do a cover song, you'd name who it was, but everyone just gets away with traditional in brackets because no one does.
There's somebody missing out a lot of money.
I tell you, Tom.
Do you know what I
Some
mean?
families missing a lot of royalties from that.
The Animals brought that out in '64.
Yeah.
You know, and to this day it's just pure, absolutely
it's
class. You have 7 songs on the album in total, and people are looking to get the album from you, Kieran. How can they get?
Yeah, so like I says, there are 3 of the singles are already out or released through Spotify, all the platforms on that. The music videos for 2 of them, Bad Penny and the original song Long Time Ago, Blues Song, they're up on YouTube already. And I suppose if you want to get a physical copy before anything, you just go on to www.kieranhodgins.com and you can get the physical CD there.
Brilliant. And so when you come back again, it's just gigging. That's
a lot of solo gigs now. I'm currently working on my own solo album as well.
Oh, are you? Your own material?
Yeah, own material
good.
too. So about 2 years ago, myself and my brother-in-law we built a music studio just outside the house, so we did. So I've been kitting it out, and I suppose had the time just to work it out as best way as I could. So it'd be kind of country Americana music, and it's just I'll be doing everything, and drums, bass, playing everything, doing everything on it. And Terry McGinty will be getting a load of rough mixes, I'd say.
There's no better man.
No better
man.
man.
Take your rough mixes. Well, I think that's amazing. As I say, I'm bowled over with this live album. I just can't wait to hear it. We're looking forward to that. But once again, like albums and stuff now, like it's a costly game, isn't it? Because the album, like we don't even have a CD player in studio anymore here. You know what I mean? It's all changed.
Yeah.
Please God, it'll come back because I have a house full of them.
But you know what? That's the thing, because we had no intention of anything with CDs or anything. I suppose
right.
It was just when I suppose that we had a merch stand. We had every bands to have their T-shirts, you know. And our T-shirts were doing excellent as it was, you know. And it was my mother and my sister and my niece were selling them, you know.
Aye.
And it was them that told them, God, people are coming and looking for CDs, you know. I said, God, and I said, well, get a few just to see. And straight away, people were looking for them online, you know.
That's brilliant, you know. Like as Walt returned to that sort of, because look at vinyl, like vinyl's like a resurgence. You know, it's really, really popular again. More for the collector, I suppose. But CDs, I just love to see them come back. And the physical copy, I always said the same about vinyl. You know, in the old days, they just called it an album. But it's reading the story. It was like a book in itself. Now you're looking at something online. You know nothing.
Yeah.
Unless you gone to the artists and stuff. You know. So hopefully the CDs keep going and doing what they're doing. You know. But anyway, listen, a Norway song if you don't mind.
Yeah, so I suppose a lot of us were saying at the Ballyshannon thing, we have a habit of going down, we don't know what we're playing, so I waited until I got in the car and I says, what am I going to play? So I put on the playlist and I says, right, what's going on here? And anytime it's sunny, I love listening to the Eagles, you know.
Oh,
it's just lovely driving down, it's so scenic and you have the Eagles. So when this song came on, shall I give it a go? Lion Eyes.
Oh, brilliant.
All right. City girls seem to find out early how to open doors with just a smile. A rich old man, she won't have to worry. She dress up all in lace, gold style. Late at night, big old house gets lonely. I guess every point of refuge has its price. And it breaks her heart to think her love is only given to a man with hands cold as ice. So she tells him she must go out for the evening. Comfort an old friend who's feeling down, but he knows where she's going, where she's leaving. She's heading for the cheap side of town. You can't hide your lying eyes in your smile is a thin disguise. Talk by now, you realize there ain't no way to hide your lying eyes. She rushes to his arms and fall together. She whispers it's only for a while. She swears that soon she'll be coming back forever. Pulls away and leaves with a smile. You can't hide your lying eyes in your smile is a thin disguise. Oh, by now you realize there ain't no way to hide your lying eyes. There ain't no way to hide your lying eyes. There ain't no way to hide your
Yeah, brilliant.
All
well
right,
done.
thank
You said something before that. You were driving along and you thought there's a song. I'm like that, right?
Yeah.
I'm not just play the same album all the time.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear that tonight. I don't want to hear. Does that go with you? Like,
Yeah, a lot of that too. You know, I suppose it's kind of what you're feeling on the day, and I
Aye.
suppose it could be the environment around you too. You know what I mean? And it's music. It affects anything. You know.
Neil Young, I've got under listening to this
very
last
good.
week. It
Yeah,
took me.
yeah.
I'm 65. It took me to 65 before I started to go. Jeez, he's actually good, you know.
fantastic.
And he is. He's amazing.
fantastic.
And I've done a lot of his back catalogue stuff.
Yeah.
I just have to say, where were you? Like hiding, Paul?
I know. I know there's some gems that kind of, and even there's other people that you wouldn't, I suppose, wouldn't be mainstream. You're thinking, God, this is fantastic music,
I remember the first time Johnny Gallagher brought an album museum, and he sent it up here years ago, and it's just that's fantastic. This is fantastic stuff here. He must have done some searching to get these songs, but just by chance I met him over there in that film station. Just tell me this, you must have done some deep searching to get them songs, because I never heard them before. He says, I wrote them myself. You know what I mean? And I was like, wow, it's pure rock. Americana, you say this next album, is that?
Yeah, kind of. There's Americana country, and I suppose all the other influences that ever has influenced me, with blues, rock and roll, gospel, it's all in it. And I suppose, I might have something sketched out, a song that I want, or whatever way I'm going to put down drums or a bass or a guitar solo, and it just comes out completely different. When you're in the process of doing it.
On the album, you've one track of your own, long time ago.
Yeah, a long time ago. It'd be a blues song, a blues shuffle. So it is. So I love Chicago style blues music, like Otis Rush and all these kind of guys, and I suppose that song it only started off, I suppose, having a jam with music and songs, and after a while you mess around with lyrics and think, Jesus, this is actually good, Good. And
how do you find songs like that going down by an audience? Say if you're putting in like a Rory Gallagher stuff, do you deliberately fire one or two of your own on there? Just to see?
Yeah. I suppose that's always the thing too. Like, when will we do this? Will we get them in on the high or on the low? Or,
I know.
When will we throw it? So we kind of did it about the third song in, so they were warmed up a bit anyway. And I suppose, look, it's lucky. Well, we know it's a shuffle song regardless anyway. But it was great because even the lyrics on it, it's the typical blues lyrics, the repetitive lyrics, and they're singing them back to you straight away. So it's great to hear, and you can see it on the live clip we have as well.
That's the biggest buzz for a songwriter.
Because it shows.
Somebody come, all your work's worthwhile for that, So, listen, we wish you well this coming Friday, anyway, as you part of your European tour. You're going to Italy, and just come back then. And do you plan ahead much, Kieran?
I suppose it's hard to know. I suppose I'm teaching, I suppose, throughout the year as well.
Oh, you're teaching as well.
Yeah, secondary school teacher, so I am as well. Oh. So I suppose you're kind of thinking, I'll have the time in the summer to record things, but I suppose you don't really, because you're gigging a lot then, but I suppose there's gigs I have there. I play a lot there, and Ballybofey is great too. Gallon's Bar and Ballybofey, they're fantastic, and the Phoenix too in Bundoran. They're great places to play in, and it's great to have. But I suppose anytime I get a chance, then I'm in the studio trying to record as much as I can and trying to get as much done as possible.
You enjoy the gigging, Kieran?
I love it. Yeah, I love it. I suppose I love playing the crowds too. They turn up. The crowds are fantastic. You know what I mean, and they love the music too.
There's a great live scene there at the minute, isn't there?
Yeah, it's good for a while there. I suppose after COVID, we always say it, but it was damaged. Everything was damaged from it,
Mm-hmm.
But it is coming back, and people are being.
But I think people had an awareness of what they want after COVID.
Yeah.
I want to hear good music. I want to go out to gigs. I'm going to do this. I'm doing that now because it all just stopped, as you know yourself, being a musician. Kieran, we want to wish you well. The best luck for the album. The album's available on your website.
Yep, on the website.
And is it on the platforms as well?
It is, yeah. So it'll be fully out on the platforms on the 25th of July. But there's 3 singles there from the album that are already out.
Oh, brilliant. And the album's just the Kieran Hodgins Band. I'm going to get it right. Hodgins Band live. And I'm really looking forward to listening to that. Carmel McCadden says, good man, Kieran, keeping her at it. Good man. Kieran, one more wee song before you go, if you don't mind.
I'll do one from the upcoming album.
Yes.
So if I can remember what key it's in. Here we go. Lift up on high on a warm summer sky, the only thing I've felt since dawn. With my bag all packed and my memory still intact of that long and faithful storm. Since time's been changing and tides ever breaking, I've been down this road too long. Down stained city streets with faces you can't meet, I just long for my home. playing country guitar to my boys near and far. I slip on back and nod to the stars. Running through the fields, she's cursing at her heels, the memories I hold dear. Take me back across the mountains where the trees never seem to die. Take me back across the ocean where the sea never seems to cry. Across the sky, where wheels hit the stand, people clinging the one-night stands. It ain't what I was born to do. Driving by the interstate, I see a place where I can take my soul to rest along the way. Speed on by the morning dew, I'm coming back, I seen it true. My poor heart can't seem to take this pain. But there ain't no pain in the evening sun when you're miles away out on the run, just begging to see your face again. When rubber hits the floor, I'll be searching for your door just to see you grin again. Take me back across the mountains where the trees never seem to die. Take me back across the ocean where the sea never seems to cry. Across the sky,
Yeah, well done.
Kieran,
thank you very much
Thanks
indeed.
so much.
That is Kieran Hodgins, and you can get the album from KieranHodgins.com. And we want to wish you all the best in your travels. And thanks for joining us, Kieran.
Thanks so much.
And you'll be back up again.
Oh,
absolutely.
please God.
Supporting Irish music as we always do. Back with more after this. Don't go away.
Monday Night Sessions on Highland Radio in association with Emerald Guitars, proudly supporting emerging and established artists on Monday Night Sessions.
See our new range of comfortable storage beds now on display at Restex Beds Mountaintop Letterkenny. Combine luxury and comfort with clever hidden storage and free delivery and assembly on all our products. Restex Beds. Leave the rest to us.
I'm taking care of business, woman, can't you see? I've got to make it to